Now then, guys, welcome back to the Fight Back. This is episode 26 of my Sunderland Let's Play on Football Manager 2019. And the league is looking good. I think we're going to be safe. We are smack bang pretty much, well, not quite smack bang, but we're mid-table at the minute. We're in 11th place. What the hell is that all about? Will Meta just fight bravely against relegation this season and just not get relegated? We're 16 points clear of Burnley. We are, what, 6 points off 9th place? 7 points off 8th, which is ridiculous. If we go on a massive run of games of just winning, we'll end up finishing in the top half of the table. And we can't be doing that. Right, so what have we been doing? First things first, finances looking really good. They're just on the way up. We are still overcommitting on wage budget just a little bit, but 5 million quid in the bank now. It's going to be good. And I'm just going to go. It's all about now who's trying to finish as high as we can just to get the money in. Because if we have a look, where is it? Rules, prize money. If we finish in 10th place or 11th place, that's 19 million quid we're going to get. The higher up we get, the more money, obviously. We don't want to be finishing down in like 15th, 16th. We don't need that money. We need to finish kind of mid-table with the players that I want to try and sign, i.e. Chong. We need Chong in, but at the minute, we haven't got him. So, anyway, enough said. Why is my taskbar up at the bottom? There we go. So that's that. Let's have a quick look to see what we've been getting up to. I say not a lot. We've played a few games, obviously, last time you saw us lose. We then played Arsenal, and yet again, we managed to get a 1-0 win away, not away, at home against Arsenal. A big team, pulling out 3 points out of the bag there, to be honest with you. It was an alright game. Arsenal were all over us. We just got kind of lucky with it, to be honest with you. We then played Aston Villa, and Aston Villa just destroyed us. And it was just down to their formation. They played like a 3-2-2-3-1 formation. Kind of like the 3 at the back, 2 wing backs, 2 midfielders, 2 wingers, and just a striker up front. And we just couldn't counteract it. They were playing very wide, and they just kept getting the overlaps on us and all that sort of stuff. And I couldn't sort it out. But then we played Southampton. Look how many matches we've had on TV as well. Southampton, we managed to beat them 3-1. Demarai Gray scored an absolutely cracking goal. Also, Chong scored an amazing free kick as well. Preston, we won 2-1. Just about won 2-1, to be honest with you. At the end of the game, obviously, Edwards got the 90th minute goal, and then they scored just afterwards. But we just managed to hold on, which was all right. We then recently have just played Stoke. We lost to it was a corner goal, 88th minute. And yeah, so I think I did say, what was it? I wanted 7 points out of these games here. If you add in the Arsenal game for E6, we've got 12 points, to be honest with you, which is better than I thought. 7 points out of them games, decent. So today we've got Watford, and then we've got Everton. We're on TV again against Everton. That's more money for us. And then after these 2 games, it's just going to be West Ham, Man City in the next episode, unless we get dragged into a relegation fight. I doubt we will. So we'll just quickly have a look, see what the team is. And the team lineup, we've got some injuries as well. Jamie Vardy is out for 3 to 6 weeks. Chong is out for kind of 2 weeks. Mamba's out for 5 weeks. Walker-Peters is coming back from his injury. So injury crisis coming in. A bit of a problem. We've also had actually our youth intake. And here it is here. I've signed pretty much kind of these players here. I'm not bothered about these ones. I'll just let them go. But we've got Martin Francis. He's a striker, 15 years of age. He looks pretty decent. We've got Stephen Walklate. Again, he is a pressing forward. His potential's there. He doesn't look as good as the other guy, but he's decent. 15 years of age. Who we got? Richie Bale is a defensive midfielder. We don't really need... Well, we don't have any use for him, so he needs to learn how to play in the midfield or in defence, but we'll just let the kind of under-18s sort that out. Then we've got Andrew Wood, his centre-back. If he can get good quick, that would be nice because we need centre-backs. So, yeah, we've got a good youth team coming through. If we have a look at the under-18s, if we sort it by potential, we've got fairly few, actually. I thought it was better than that. The under-23 side, though, is potentially wise. We've got Lee McDermott. We all know about him. He's, I reckon, going to start breaking into the first team next season, I reckon. And then a couple of other youngsters. And we're doing all right, pretty much, team-wise. We just need to get more players in for this first team squad because we are a little bit light on players. Right, let's get into the team. Oh, team lineup. Romero, Pinnock, Maguire and Stevens with Lumley in goal. Power, Amos. Gray on the right-hand side coming in for Chong. Jensen, Jones. I'm going to start Maja instead of Hines just because Vardy and Hines haven't really scored for a while. And Maja has. I know Vardy has picked up a goal here and there, but yeah, we'll just give Maja a chance. Why not? Go out there and impress me. We owe Watford. I don't know, did Watford beat us last time? Must have done. But a nice win here would be good. Just a nice, easy win. Just get us up there. We need to get to the 40-point mark. Get ourselves so we're not going to be dragged into relegation battle. See out the season nicely. And then just focus on what we're going to do. Because we've definitely overachieved this season. I'm going to lose a couple of my players. They are aging a little bit. Obviously, definitely the defence side of things I need to sort out. I don't need to sign any more. Oh, what a goal that was by Watford. I don't really need to sign any more wingers, as in attacking wingers. You know me, though, I probably will. We've got Damari Gray. We've got Jones. If we can if we can get Chong, I think that's the only one I want to spend money on, really. He's my #1 transfer target. I know we need a left back. We probably need another right back and another centre back. But Chong, we need to get him in. So I'm already looking at trying to find some kind of cheap centre backs. Maybe we can bring in decent potential. But again, we don't know who's going to be leaving the teams above us as well. We might be able to snaffle some good players coming through. And also there's a couple of players down in the Championship I want to look at. And Damari Gray's picked up an injury. Friggin' hell. Right. Lucas wants some game time. I'm going to give him a go. He's been injured. In fact, no, he's not. He's not going to play there. Marcus Edwards is going to play there. Lucas is banging on about wanting to play. He's not quite good enough. Right, Power with a free kick. Can we score here? We can. Harry Maguire with his second goal of the season. I would have thought he would have been a lot better than he has been this season. He's bedding into the team, though, isn't he? He's going to be my captain if he's not already my captain. There he is with the header. That's what I brought him in for the team for the set plays, just to be aimed at him. But we're back on level terms. 1-1 now. It's what we want to see. Half time came around. 1-1. We're doing okay. I'm just going to tell them I'm happy. We're away from home. So any points away from home is a good point, regardless whether it's against Preston, Watford, Everton, whatever. As long as we get some points on the board, it's good away from home. That's all I want to see. I don't want to lose the games. Just draw the games. Pick up points away from home, which has definitely helped. And we have had some good points this season from bigger teams as well. Right, Lumley with a good save there. Can he distribute the ball nicely? No, that's the end of the highlight. Going to think about getting a change on. Jensen isn't playing too great, to be honest with you. So it may give me a chance to bring on Lucas, who hasn't played because he has been injured. Let's just bring on Lucas. And then the next change I'll probably make is, well, Mash is not having a good game up front by himself. I can't get my strikers scoring. I don't know why. Right, good block there. Can we win this ball back? Chase them down, win the ball. We're not right. With two of them's pressing. If we have a look at their back line, they've got a man over here. So the right-hand side's quite heavy. There's 2-on-1 really there. So if they get it out there, we are going to struggle. They have dropped back. Big ball over the top. Batshuayi, is that his name? Can't pronounce it, can I? He's in, forces a corner. I hate watching us have corners because we're not that great. And like I say, anyone that gets a corner against us is pretty much going to score. Just don't have a shot. Just knock it out for a corner. Makes it 2-1. I'm going to come off cautious. We have a look at the marking. I don't know whether it's just the way I've set it up. Romero's come running in. I need to have a look and probably set up the corners. I'm going to go attacking and then make another change. Maja's just not having a good game. I'm going to have to bring on Hines and hopefully he can start scoring some goals. Right, throwing to Watford. Can we capitalise and win the ball back? We're not. It's going to be a highlight to Watford. Ball comes in, Pinnock heads it out. Are they going to score a wonder goal? No. Good save by Lumley. I tell you what, Lumley has been absolutely class. We need to keep him here for another season because I don't want to have to worry about trying to sign another goalkeeper. It's just when Gareth Southgate is looking at him. Same with Harry Maguire. I think every time he comes to watch us play football, we perform quite badly. Right, Hines looking for Lucas, doesn't find him. That's the end of the highlight there. Right, I'm going to shout him. Show some passion. Come on, lads. Let's get into it. They're all fired up now. We need a goal. Just get a draw. That'd be nice. We're still going to be in 11th place, though, with this draw. Right. Not draw. With this loss, if it ends up like this. We're still going to be 15 points clear from the relegation, so that's not too bad. I just want to turn this camera on. Fraser's in. Fraser shoots and misses for Watford. So when I turn this camera on, they just don't like performing for you, obviously. Right, last highlight of the game. Are we going to get a chance now? Fraser picks it up for Watford. They just knock it forward. And this is going to be the end of this game. We're going to lose this 1-2-1. Again, it's games like this we should be getting a point out of. And next season, we're going to have to... We're going to struggle next season, I think. This is just the honeymoon period. Next season, it's going to be second season syndrome. I'm far from pleased with what's just happened. But if we make some good signings in the transfer window, if we get a decent amount of money... Maybe I can bring in some players. Demarai Gray's injured. Let's have a look, see how long he's out for. 5 to 6 weeks. Why would I send him to... Oh, I'm not getting... No, he's not getting an injection. Oh, we're struggling with injuries now. We really are. Right, let's get into this Everton game. Here we are, guys. Everton time. And, you know, I was saying about Lee McDermott breaking into the team next season. Well, he's on the bench again today because of just injuries to Demarai Gray. It's just so annoying. So that right-hand side isn't as strong as it used to be. I just need to change something here because I have to keep changing it. Focus play down both wings, not just the right-hand wing, because that's just a bad idea. So we'll just get into this game and see how we get on. Here we are then, guys. Here's their lineup. Have they got anyone that we know? I don't really go through their team lineups, kind of on the opposite team. Pickford, I keep looking across. I need to get my webcam frame back. I really do. It's on my laptop at the minute. I haven't transferred that across. I'll do it later on today. We've got nothing to lose here. What we do, we get into a relegation battle still. We're still not 100% safe. We pretty much are, but we're not mathematically safe, are we? We're away from home against a team that should be beating us. Everton are in third. I've just seen this. What the hell has Everton been doing this season? So, last time I checked when I did this, Everton were in 6th. They're in 3rd place at the minute. So that means hopefully we should get a decent result against Everton because we tend to do well against teams that should beat us, really. Hence the Arsenal draw and the Arsenal win even and the Liverpool win and the Man United draw early on in the season. So, yeah, we should do all right this game until they go score. Right, Stevens, big ball over the top. Doesn't get anywhere. Milner, that's James Milner as well, who I looked to sign this season, but we just ran out of wage budget. Harry Maguire with a header out, not that far out. Everton have a shot in, and now they're still on the attack. Coleman's in. And that's the end of the highlight. Right, Everton with a throw. I'm kind of now concerned now that Everton are in 3rd place, and we still need to get a result. Again, Swansea, not doing too great. We're still going to be in... Well, if we lose this one... We'll still be in 11th place if Brighton... Oh, no, Brighton have already played. This is... Oh, no, they haven't, actually. So we could fall down the table after these games. Right, Edwards wins the ball here. Cuts in on the inside. Can he have a shot? He can. Pickford's there for the save. Good chance for Marcus Edwards, who started... Can't even remember if I went through the actual team, actually, who we brought on. I just kind of mentioned Lee McDermott. Hines, Edwards. Jensen's in. Jensen shoots. The ball was just a bit... Played a bit too far for him and just wide of the post. Unlucky. Right, Everton with the highlight. We managed to get it clear and it's back to James Milner, who finds Coleman. Plays it to Richarlison and he shoots. We're 1-0 down. Oh, this is going to be a hard end to the season, isn't it? It really is. And it's just James Milner plays it across and we just get caught on this right-hand side. We're not that strong down the left-hand side, sorry. We're not that strong. We need to get a better left-back. James Milner would have been awesome at left-back for us. Hines is having a decent game. Jones isn't. Edwards isn't having a great game. Powers not having a good game either. The midfield have not really changed around. Half-time just came around really quick then as I was doing the shouts. I was just going to tell him to show me something else this second half. And just see how we get on. I'm not going to make any changes just yet. I'm going to get Lee McDermott on, though, as soon as possible, I think. Don't know whether to be up front or out wide. I'd probably put him up front, maybe. No, out wide on the right-hand side. I think he can play there anyway. And I'm going to make that sub now. Edwards, Lee McDermott, come on. What can you want to play? Is he better on the left-hand side? Nope, not at all. I'll tell you what we could do. Anyone else play? No, I'm just going to play him there and just see how he gets on. Who else is underperforming? Max Power's not having a good game, is he? Let's bring on Aaron and see how he gets on. Right, corner kick to Everton. Amos does head it out. Hines has picked the ball up. We are on the counter-attack now. Right, Lee McDermott plays it to Amos. Jordan Jones is in. Crosses it. McDermott's there. Lee McDermott gets his first goal. First senior goal. The young lad has just come on the pitch and it's a deflected goal, but he's part of it. Plays the ball to Amos here. And look at his run. Jones is there. And here he is. Cross comes in. Heads it. It deflects off every one of their player. It probably shouldn't have go down for a Lee McDermott goal. But we will take that. Right, can we get the draw? That would be awesome if we do. Right, what am I going to do sub-wise? Do I bring on another defender or just take off the attacking midfielder? They shoot. Right. What am I going to do? Jensen, how's your game going? Hines. I'm just going to bring on Maja. Screw it. I was going to go defensive, but we'll bring on Maja. You never know. We might nick another goal. Amos tries to clear it, but doesn't do well. But again, he's not going to leave it to go out for a corner, is he? Because we don't defend corners very well. It's just set pieces in general we don't defend well. Need to sort that out training. But Romero tries to clear it, not that far. And Everton have got a goal back. It's now 2-1. We've got to do it all again, guys. And I was going to drop a defender on. I'm glad I didn't now. And it's just all, we just can't clear it out. Romero just, kind of the ball comes in and he just taps it towards Garner. And then Lookman shoots and scores. I'm going to go attacking for the last bit of the game. Right, Pinnock has got the ball, plays it to Amos. Right, big ball over the top. That was stupid. He had loads of players around him, and we haven't got direct passing on. We're playing short. Yeah, we are. Let's go. I'm going to go direct now, though. So why did he try and lump it forward to Maja to run on? I don't know. He had plenty of players around him. Right, come on, Lumley. Harry Maguire picks the ball up. Plays it to Stevens, to Jones. Jones gets tackled. He was trying to cut inside. I see what he was trying to do. Ball over the top. They're going to be in. And what a tackle that was. Pinnock saving us from a third goal. But there is a corner now. And we all know what happens on corners. It's going to go to the back post. And we're not going to be able to defend it. We do. Pinnock's there. They do manage to get the shot off. It's just a second ball. If we win the first ball, the second ball, it just falls to the opposition. Everton just get it, have a shot, and it happens in every game. Right, Lee McDermott's taking a free kick here. What's that all about? He must be the best free kick taker on the pitch at the minute. We are missing Damari Gray. He can take a free kick. Chong, he's excellent at free kicks. Right, Aaron's in, plays it to Jones. Can we get a late goal back? Jones plays it to Jensen. Romero's in. We're in here. Romero shoots instead of crossing it. What are you doing? Right, Romero plays it to Amos. Right, looks it for Romero. Get the cross in this time. We've won a corner with 5 minutes to go of added time. Can we get a late goal? Right, corner comes in and it's a goal kick. He just kicks it out. Oh my God, was he going for a bloody shot? I don't know what he was doing. Right, Lookman's on the ball for Everton and 3-1. 3-1. That just came again from another set piece. Lookman picks the ball up, ball over the top. We're keeping him on side. And there he is. I'm sure I've signed that guy before in one of the other saves I've had previously. Right, Harry Maguire for Amos. He was struggling. We're still in 11th place, though, even with this loss. So 2 losses, still in 11th place, still kind of mid-table. Excuse me. We will take that any day of the week, really. If we finish here in 11th, we've done really well this season. We just need to keep it up. We don't want to be finishing down in 17th place. We need to just get just a few more points. Just a couple more wins would be nice. Right, ball comes in. Don't concede 4, whatever you do. We're still on attacking, I've just realised. Right, let's just drop it down to cautious. I just want to sort out the goal difference. And Everton are in again. They've just made another substitution. Well, a couple of subs. And that's it. Right, okay, 3-1. Positive. The young lad, the 18-year-old, came off the bench and scored. Look at his stats, though. He does look good. He might start up front for us in the next game. I don't know. I'm going to just play around a little bit. I'm not going to say anything. I could have a go at him, but it'll just disappoint the lads. So, like I said, I'm just going to play through the rest of these games. Oh, hang on, wait. Here you go. That's why we played badly. Bloody Southgate's looking at players, isn't he? Oh, God, look. Who's he looking at? Harry Maguire? Joe Lumley? I don't think Harry Maguire wants to play for England anymore. Joe Lumley doesn't really want to play either, because every time he's there, we perform bloody badly. Right, so like I said, schedule-wise, we're going to be back for the last 2 games of the season, and we'll just see how we get on, and then I'll do an end-of-season review. But we started so well. Well, I say started so well. We've not done as great this season, but we're grinding out the results that we need. If we convert some of these next season, some of these losses to draws, we'll be in an even better place next season. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like below. Comment, let me know. Subscribe. Come on, guys. Let's get my subscriber count up a little bit. 74 in a minute. Let's try and get it to 75, 76, 77. I don't know. Let's just have some fun this weekend. Anyway, guys, I said this weekend. I'm filming it this weekend. This episode's going to be out on Tuesday, I think. Anyway, see you guys later on. I'll catch you in a bit.